Hey yo! Hey everyone, Skylands here, bringing you another video review. As promised, Optimus. Optimus has a 4-mode conversion, so this is going to take a few parts of the review. But anyways, let's start off with the Beast mode, and we'll go into Tank mode from there. A few things. One, he comes with a gun. Was never shown in the show, but we'll review that in the robot mode. Second is he has these cannons here. Just going to fire them so that they don't get in the way. The third, the most annoying part about this figure, is the blast shielding. They are on the arms. If you can just focus down here, what you do is you press this little nudge here, and they fire off. For transformation purposes, I'm going to fire them off, just because it makes it easier for transforming him. Anyway, this is him in his 8 mode. All you have to do is flip this down, and there's his weaponry. That's it. Now time to transform him into his tank mode, his first mode conversion. First thing you want to do is take this and release his shoulder section. Next is bring this up, bring the wheel out, and bring that down. Next you want to do is bring this section around, lock that into place, so we find the right hole. Boom, there. There's holes on the inside here, but some of the holes aren't actually holes, but actually screws. So you just have to find the right thing. Bring this section down here, and fold the arms like so. You want to bring the wings back, and lock them up like that, and then bring the wheels down like that. Last thing you want to do is you want to bring this whole section around, and if you'll do it for me. This thing could be annoying. There we go. And bring this down to show the cockpit, and bring this section around to have the tank turn. I'm going to stop the review right at this moment just so I can put the blast shielding back on, okay? Cool. Okay, here's him fully transformed in his tank mode. As you can see here, he retains the same color scheme as he did in his beast mode, as he will throughout all the modes. I put the blast shielding back on. Other than the robot mode, the tank mode is my favorite mode. It actually looks really good. Despite the fact that you can see the little robot kibble here, it's very nice. The turret can move around left to right, but it can't really look up or down that much. Not that he wants to look down and shoot himself in the face. But anyway, the tank mode is very beautiful. It is my second favorite mode. It can roll pretty well too. Back and forth. Not bad. You might want to just move the feet out of the way so that you can get more of the wheels than the feet. But yes, that is his tank mode. I didn't rate his beast mode. The beast mode I'm not gonna rate this figure overall because overall the figure's nice. But this is the second best mode out of the figure. So we're gonna stop it here and we're gonna go on to the jet mode. Okay, on to the jet mode. I'm gonna see if I can do this with the blast shielding off. If not, then you'll never know this video ever existed. Anyways, it's pretty simple to go to the jet mode. First thing you do is bring these back tail fins down. Next thing is you want to loosen up this section, bring the wheels in, and bring the head out like so. I don't know why they did this because you're going to see the head, but lock those back into place, bring the arm sections around, and fold them out like that, like the Superman. Okay. Next is you just take the wings out here and adjust them accordingly. And that is his jet mode. The jet mode looks nice. The only real problem I have with it is the arms out like that. And it looks like fucking Superman flying around. It would be better if the arms could fold under like that, and then they'd be like a missile launcher or something. But yes, that's the jet mode. There's nothing really too special about it. This is my least favorite of the modes. It still looks cool, but it is nothing great. A little tidbit information, actually in this mode, he has, I forget what it's called, it's like sonic capability. It's the same thing that Jetfire has. So he has some properties that Jetfire from G1 has. And the turret here moves around a lot smoother than it does in the other modes, so I guess that's good. Jet mode, yes, it isn't as good as the other modes, but it's still pretty nice. So next we're going to transform him to robot mode. Okay, now we're going to transform into robot mode. This review is actually going along pretty smoothly. I took off the flash shielding because it is going to come off when I transform him. There's no doubt in my mind that will happen. So, move the cockpit up and out of the way. Flip this whole section around. Bring it around like so. Take this and unlock the shoulder section. And bring this out. Bring the wheel up and tuck the head in. And lock it up like that. And separate the wheel. Okay? Staying with me? Bring this section and keep it locked up here and here. Bring this section back and bring it back here. Let me just see if I can do that. Here we go, like that. And then bring the cockpit up like that. You want to lock the arms into place. Bring them down. And flip the thumbs around. Bring the arms into place. Bring them around. Flip the thumbs around. Let's move these up for a second just to get them out of the way because we're going to have to take this whole section and flip it around. Take these back wings, fold them back like so, flip the wheels and flip them back into place. And then take the head, which isn't cooperating with me, so I have a backup plan. I have a knife somewhere. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. The head is sometimes hard to get out, so I always use a knife and just pop it out. And there we go. Oh wait, don't step on that. And that is him transformed. Just bring the arms up like that. Okay, I'm going to pause the review for a second so I can put the blast shielding on. Okay, so this is him fully transformed with the blast shielding and his gun. Like I said, the gun was never showed in the show. If you look in here, the gun doesn't actually fit in the fist. It actually hooks onto his hand right there. But whatever. I don't display him with the gun. I just put the gun in the back. He looks incredibly show accurate. The only complaint I have with this figure is that these guns don't move back in like they did in the show. But am I going to complain about everything? No. You get a fantastic figure as a result. This is definitely a figure worth picking up. You know, whether or not you have your favorites in Transformers, this is your best Beast Wars figure that was ever made. It's not my favorite Beast Wars figure, but it's the best one ever made. It's just such a great figure. It is fun. If you're one of those people, I display my figures, but if you're one of those people that do stop motion or like to play around with their figures, this is a fun figure to use. It is awesome. It's also the most expensive figure for a Beast Wars, so you're going to pay a good roughly $60 to $70 for it on eBay, so prepare to pull out a penny. I paid $50 for this in box. And make sure you buy it in box, because if you don't, you're not going to get the blast shielding, you're not going to get the missiles, you're not going to get the gun, you're going to be missing something. So this figure is awesome, definitely worth getting. There's one more thing you can do, and I'm not going to do it, but you can actually take the blast shielding out and put it on top here. The only other complaint I have is you have to stick the arms out like that to actually have them be normal. If you bring them down like this, they look too long for his leg, and he looks like G1 Wheeljack, like a freaking gorilla. But whatever. He is an awesome figure. Pick him up. Before I go, I just want to say I am getting Tiger Hawk soon. I just finished up my Devastator set that I was buying, so I'm going to buy Tiger Hawk after that. So anyways, this is Optimus. Pick him up, live him, love him. Okay? This is Skyline saying, peace out for now.